Morning, Matt.
Hey, what's up, Ray from Norrie?
Doing all right.
Oh yeah, yeah. You do it, you do it. Yeah. Like we're ready. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
The making of the making of.
Yeah.
Now we have a standoff here.
All right. Mexican standoff.
Well, we got 3 of the same exact cameras. All right, this is.
It's gonna get trippy here in a second. We'll edit these together.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some Ennio Morricone soundtrack behind.
I'm J. Kevin Carrier, and this is my book, Fantasy Theater. It's kind of an adventure anthology series with different characters. Here on the front we have Phantos, the cosmic traveler, in a bit of a sticky situation this issue. And I also have Gloriana, the barbarian warrior, and Lady Spectre and Sparky, the mother and daughter superhero team.
Cool. Where can people go to find out more?
They can go to webcomicsnation.com/JKCarrier and read the free online comics, and then that'll link you to the blog where you can get the print issues.
Cool. Awesome. For our video podcast.
Oh, you want me in it?
Yeah. Get you in and hold them.
Dodge out of the way. Okay,
I
ready to hold
hand them to you. So now you're on record as having received them. Cool. Thanks, man.
I don't think any in print. There's been online ones. And there's
Totally can't.
if you want to start at the beginning.
Yay!
How exciting.
Which one?
I went over and looked at the patio. I put in before, he's tuck pointed now.
Yeah. You were on his other video podcast, weren't you?
The first one, yeah. The first real one.
First real one.
That was the one at the sign of the whale?
Yes.
That came out pretty good considering it was so loud in there. You know?
Yeah, I was a little shocked. I thought I was going to put subtitles on that thing.
Cool. You could also like make the audio not match up with the lip movements. Make it like you should
have subtitled it in Japanese. That would have been funny.
Oh, well.
Looks like a Red Bull or something.
Steven, what is that you're drinking? What is that you're drinking?
Diet Coke.
What is that?
The mullet when I was 16. Thank you.
That's me with a mullet when I was 16.
All the way around? Or do you get nailed over there somewhere? Did it? No, he did it. Fell off a couple of places. Right. That's nice.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear. From the other world.
The man.
I don't know.
That same week that we were having issues about whether or not we were going to have topless nudity.
That's awful.
That's
great.
And I'm like,
The whale of the the tale of Dinky Dragon.
On the way, you know Bob, the Christian Bob that's always in those chick stories like that. He drives by and he in his station wagon and he sees the kids and waves to them. And, tells them that they have to go check them. But I blanked it out. He's like waving at them and going nanu nanu, and the kids are like, "Fuck you, that's Spock, you idiot."
And they might have been taken off in the
Making you sicker with some of the medicines they give.
Yeah, I've been
trying.
Actually kept it kind of clean, didn't it?
Well, they gave me showing off his portable.
That's hilarious. This is nice. That's a drink.
One amongst the group.
Last night.
Do something good. I'm coaching. Sex bear.
Man, still with the sex bear. Right on. Right on.
The theme of the night.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Keep going.
Did you jump ahead? Joe tagged me in for him.
Oh, okay.
Good thing.
This is much of the
I don't know what to add now. Let's give him a bracelet or something.
I got 6 more before I'm back on the first one.
Oh my god.
So what are there rules to this? Is what I'm getting.
No,
what is
it's just
going
like,
on?
whenever
song
there's a
changes,
song,
we switch.
Yeah.
Oh,
And someone like me comes along, ruins whatever you're doing.
good job, jerk.
We're not even artists, so by no right should we.
I'm not an artist.
We should not be involved.
But we are.
You're gonna draw on the
You
wall.
are artists.
You really want to draw on the wall.
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
We've drawn a lot of top hats, Tom.
And he has moves.
Oh, change.
Change.
Read that.
I'm out.
I was gonna say you can show it tight, so I'm gonna give y'all 60 seconds on each one. Okay, 60 seconds.
You want to?
Yeah, and then they rotate.
Oh, this needs a top hat.
My name is Max Inc. and you can find me on the web at www.maxinccomics.com. And the comic that I do is called Blink. It's about a young lady whose nickname is Blink, and her best friend Sam, and they live here in Columbus, Ohio. It's fictional, but it's based on living a real life as fully as possible. Being able to appreciate what is right in front of your face. So that's kind of what Blink is about.
Cool. I don't like listening to myself talk, and I can't.
That's not you, is it? Or is it you?
My name is Stephen Hines, and I am here with Valedictorian USA issue 1 and issue number 2 is debuting at S.P.A.C.E 2010. And it's a comic book about a reality show in which 9 high school students compete to become the valedictorian of the United States, and much hilarity ensues.
And where can people find out about it?
www.stephenhines.org. That's STEPHENHINES.org.
Sweet.
Science?
Yeah, that's why I sort of. Bob announced this panel yesterday. Like, Epic Comics. Like, yeah, I need to be on this panel.
Well, I do. There's actually things that I'm working on that are kind of epic and scope. One is an online serialized graphic novel that's being told in like real time, so very slowly and very deliberately.
Okay.
And well, here's some of the artwork for it. I pencil and ink it on Bristol board and then scanned in and colored in Photoshop. But I'm trying to make the color not look like Photoshop, you know. So it's got like kind of like an if kind of.
No, I do like it.
Kind of
Really nice use of the heavy black screen.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really into like noir type stuff, you know.
I've seen this online.
Really?
The Mesh, yeah.
That's cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello again.
This looks really familiar.
And then I also do this really weird science fiction, autobiographical, sci-fi, superhero. It's hard to describe.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone.
Just like when you first started your series, like your idea of what you were working on has changed, hasn't it? Like,
Yes.
Would you like to expound upon that?
Well, when I first started doing Plastic Farm, it was actually just going to be a little mini comic about this one night where I got really drunk and wrecked my car and woke up and remembered that I'd gotten drunk and wrecked my car the night before. And while I was drawing that, I had just started a new job, graduated college, and a buddy of mine that I just met said that he was into comics too. So I didn't want to show him that sort of thing. Like, here's my first impression of it. I'm an alcoholic and I wreck cars. So I decided to draw a picture of a dinosaur and a cowboy that rides on that. And then I started doing that comic, and I had to figure out a way. Like, well, maybe I can merge these two things. This little slice of life story about an alcoholic and this cowboy that rides a dinosaur. And thus Plastic Farm was born, of merging two completely unrelated ideas together, which then just spawned, made me realize that, well, everything I write can now be part of this series. So now it's gigantic. And I'm about 600 pages into it, and I'm about a quarter of the way done.
yeah. And that's like kind of, is that like a scary point to be at for you, to be like that, have invested that much time into it and realize that, wow, if I thought it was tough that first bit, I still got a long way to go, and you know.
Well, I'm sure it's the same way with everybody else, is that you look back and say, well, it took me this long to get to this point. I really need to start drawing faster before
devoting more time.
Yeah. I'm working on Plastic Farm Part 2 right now, which is going to be about twice as long as Part 1. And Part 3 will be about the same length as Part 1. But I'm purposely not scripting Part 3 because I'm finding it's a lot more interesting if I leave myself some surprises along the way.
I think that's essential.
Absolutely
essential for what we're doing.
I mean, I know the plot. I know some things that happen, but characterizations, the final destiny of many of the characters. I know a bunch of the people who will die, and that's pretty much everybody.
But that's the story of everyone on Earth, you know?
Yes, because that'll be so glorious when I get to kill off some of these people. Like, oh, Raoul, you have been annoying the crap out of me in this book. But yeah, the final, the epilogue, if you will, I know the final line of the book. I've known it for many years now. It's just a journey in getting there.
I'm Nate Higley. I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I draw comic books. I do That Poison Bunny and the new book, The Stenciler, which will hopefully be out in a month or two, the full length. I have a preview book out now.
Cool. And where can people find out more about it?
If you go to natehigley.com, you can read all about it there.
Cool.
Was the hair good?
I told you, short and sweet, man.